What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We have a request to me that I was told I should see this. I should see this. Yes, I told you I do read the comments once in a while. I read the comments when I can, and I just happened to catch one that said I should be watching this. And as soon as I saw an American who criticizes the way the language of the French, you know we got to watch it now, right? We know we got to watch it now. So you're probably showing me this to basically show me how Americans really are, you know, when it comes to French language and how they're idiots and probably, what is he saying, bad things? And I don't know. I hope he doesn't embarrass himself too much. You know what I mean? Let's go. Is this going to work? Okay. Un Américain se moque de la langue française. Okay. Making fun of the French language.
I picked up a guy in the car the other day. Listen, I swear to God, I don't...
Oh my God, do we have a Brooklyn, New York accent? Ooh, he blows mine away. Holy mackerel. Whoa, this guy is 100% New York.
Hey, listen, I swear to God, I don't know where he was from. He might have been from Montreal or something. He asked me if I know any French. You look like a polyglot? What do you think? I know all the languages? You think I know French? No, I know New York. I'm from New York. You know, we learned some stuff in school. We learned a different language. We had a chance between, we had a German, or we had Russian, or we had Spanish, and I chose Spanish. If you got a few Latinas in your class, you're going to want to know Spanish, because if they ask you a question, even if they know English, you respond in Spanish, all of a sudden, whoop, bang. You're married, 10 kids. I gotta tell you something about the French number system, how they count to 100. It's absolutely bonkers, man. You're not gonna believe it. Everything from 1 to 16 is fine. They got their own names for it. It's like un, deux.
Un. It's and deux.
Trois, quatre. I don't know what it is, but it's something. They got the same numbers for it. When you get to 16, for some reason, some arbitrary number like 16, they say, hey, the rest of it, we're going to do some random now. So instead of 17, what you would expect, they go 10-7, then they go 10-8, and then they go 10-9.
These set way up, yeah.
And then they go to 20, so that's fine. They have 20, so that's cool. But what the hell was all that 3 numbers before that? No, some of our numbers are like 21, 22, 23. Well, yeah, theirs is pretty much the same, except for one, it's like 20 and 1. Why is there an and? I don't need to say and, it's just 21. And then they said, hey, you know what? We're going to be normal for the next 49 numbers up until 69, which first of all is hilarious because that's a sex thing. What comes next after 69? And I said, of course, it's going to be 70. You got some sort of stupid French word for 70, don't you? And he said, no. He said, instead of 70, then we got a 60, which is soixante or something, and you just add
soixante
a 10 to it. So I said, what, you doing math now in the middle of your numbers? How the hell do you keep track of it? So instead of 70, it's 60-10. He gets to 60-17, or what should be, and I forget that it's 60-10-7. Now we got 3 numbers.
Soixante-dix-sept.
Back to back, and then
he's right. And
he says, listen, he says, get this. He says, we're gonna go to 80. I said, great, it's 80, right? He said, no. So I said, what is it? 60-20? And he was like, no, something worse. I said, what? He said, it's 420. Again, hilarious because 420, that
you guys are doing math. I never even thought of that. You guys are doing math as you're singing your numbers.
It's like a weed thing, right? And he was Canadian, so he got it because that's legal now. You get to 81, which actually in French means 420s and then 1. Then we get all the way to what should be 90. What should be so easy to just have a number followed by a T like we do with 70, 80, 90, whatever. They gotta throw some math into it. Nobody here is Eric Einstein. You think it was bad enough to have a number in your language actually have to be quantified in front of it? So hey, we got 420.
This guy's funny. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's funny.
20s. Now instead of having a number for 90, it's gonna be 420s 10. Quatre-vingt-dix. What is that? Just say 90 or something. Who needs a quatre-vingt-dix? We got 420s 10, and then 420s 11 for 91. Why not throw an and in there? 420s and 11. 4 and 20s and 11, and then the next one, you go 420s and 10 and 12. Who cares? Just start saying numbers. And then you get to 97, 98, 99. It's 420s, 10 and 7. That's 4 goddamn numbers in a row. That's 4 numbers for just 1 number. Who the hell's got the time? And this here's the craziest part. Right before I dropped him off, you know what he said? He tried to tell me what 100 was. I said, listen, if you tell me some stupid shit, I'm going to be so pissed. He said, there's 2 choices, and the 2 choices are you got 2 50s or 4 25s. Wait, is it actually? No, it's just 100.
Yes, his song. Oh, this guy was good. That was unexpected. That was fun. Okay. So he's made it a comedic. All right, I was getting worried. I was like, oh man, is he gonna bash the language and the French people? Because I don't know. Some Americans have this perception. Some Americans have a perception that the French are they hate us. They hate us. They don't like us in your country. I don't know. We're just hated. Well, you guys despise us. I don't know why, but that's a lot of us think that. And I'm like, no, that's not true at all. Every visit I went to France, as a matter of fact, all the girls and boys that I met, because I was only like, at that time, I don't know, 14, 13, around there. Oh my God, they would like come to me like I was a god. Like, ooh, c'est un Américain. And they talked, they introduced themselves, they started asking questions about America. They were very nice kids. So I've never seen that. I think if you just speak, just a couple words and pronounce it properly, make a little effort, they'll respect you a little more. That's all I'm saying. If you go over there like, hey, I don't know no French, man. Who speaks English around here? You with that attitude? Well, yeah, anybody would hate your ass with that attitude. But I'm just saying. So I was worried. I was like, oh shit, a New Yorker, he's gonna destroy France. No, that was that was legit. That was perfect comedy. He's not wrong. I never even thought of that. Yeah, it's like, oh my God, I'm actually doing math by just saying a number. Who has time for that shit? He said, oh, this guy's great. That was good. That was a good video. Good laugh. Oh yeah, a lot of people are gonna get a good laugh out of this one. My mother's gonna love this one. That was really good. All right, take care. Peace out. Have a good night.